Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. I'm Dave with Nelson Creek Farm, coming to you on a beautiful Friday, the 7th of June, 2024. I wasn't going to film this, but I thought, well, maybe some of you might find it interesting on what I found is wrong with the irrigation pump and why it's not working. And we're going to attack it a little bit this morning. First up, we're going to see if I do actually have some decent water pressure and flow coming out of the pump. And then we're going to check to see if I've got any moss using an old tree pruning hook, reach stick thing that no longer functions as what it was intended to. I usually use it to hang Christmas lights on the eve of the house. At least that's what it's being used for these days. So anyway, we're going to check for moss down around the intake of the pump. We have had that issue before, and if nothing comes up from that, then we're going to have to check into the pump. Twigs. Okay. Now I do realize that having several hundred feet of garden hose from the pump to the sprinklers at the end of the lines is going to put quite a reduction in flow and pressure on the system. However, this pump has generated enough juice before to run 2 impact sprinklers like that in the past. So why it's not doing it now, I don't know. We're going to turn it on right quick here and see what comes out of this nozzle right here. See how much flow we have. Okay, the pump is running. This valve is on. This line is the garden hose that goes up by the house. And let's see what kind of water flow we have coming out of this pump. Oh, wow. That's shooting water a good 12, 15 feet. So maybe there's something in the garden hoses or something. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay from that standpoint. Plenty of flow and, ooh yeah, lots of pressure. I'm fairly certain that there aren't any kinks in the hoses between here and the sprinkler that's up by the house, but I'm going to go walk it again just to make sure and see. After walking out the hose to make sure there wasn't any kinks in it, which there wasn't, I unhooked the garden hose from the new sprinkler, and we seem to have a fair bit of volume here. Although not much in the way of pressure. Yeah, I can just about all but block off the end of that with my thumb. Offhand, I'd say there was something wrong with the new sprinkler head. I don't think it was the pump. On close inspection of that nozzle where the water comes out, down inside of there, there's some sort of a little white ring. I'm assuming it's plastic. It looks like it has fingers in it that protrude into the orifice or the opening where the water flows. I'm going to take the nozzle off of that and later this evening when I get home, see what that little white ring is in there and then blow some air back through that to see if I can't get whatever's in there that was plugging it up out of there. Yeah, because it was not working at all like the old one is. That old one's shooting water a good 25, 30 feet maybe. Yeah, just sitting here looking at it. So yeah, we're going to get some good coverage with that sprinkler running today. The other sprinkler was starting to show similar signs to what this new one was doing, the other green one that was out in the field. So I may have something in it plugging it up too, which may have come down through the system and got up through the pump and out through the hoses. So there could very well have been something plugging up the hoses. And just unscrewing that and letting that pump run, pushing the water through, may have pushed out whatever was in there that was holding up the flow. So we'll check more into that tonight when I get back to the house. I got to go to the in-town job today, darn it. And we'll see what's going on here. One of my friends gave me this hat, and by golly, after today, that thing is 100% accurate on the way today went. You know what? To heck with that sprinkler. It's way past time for this guy to actually break down, get off the farm for a while, and go do something other than being here or at the in-town job. So let's go have a little bit of fun tonight with some of my friends.
In between 3 and 4, pulls the caution out, yellow flag on track. My guy on the four-wheeler, watch him when he comes out, he rips on that four-wheeler. Always easy to stay out? Okay, so stay there. You guys take notice when you see the safety crew come out, that guy on the four-wheeler, he's on it. He's got that big pin to the stops. I know you don't twist it on a four-wheeler, it's like this.
And that's just the first heat for the first lap or two, yeah.
Sean Lester, that
stay tuned for more.
Goes from 80 down to 65. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? On the 84. Forget that noise, huh?
This is something new.
Brandon.
Number 12 is being driven by Jenna Qualley. She's a member of a long-time race crowd right around here.
That's been recommended by the officials of Brian Phipps in the 7 car. Look at that. Everybody's making a run on the backstretch. Checker flag goes to the number 17 of Justin Ford. He raced one of the flag.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this little divergence from farming activity at Nelson Creek for a traded in few hours over at the Magic Valley Speedway. It was wonderful to get out and see some friends and family. Even the kids showed up tonight, so it was a good evening. Anyway, I'll wish you all well. We'll catch up with you later, and you all have a good one now. Bye-bye for now. Oh, and don't forget, right down there, hit that big red thing that says subscribe on it. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.